What's up, guys? So I've honestly been enjoying this game less and less since the first few days of grinding. So I kind of just want to give you guys my opinions on what I like, what I don't like, and we have the new Guy Kisame raid going out event with also a new rate up banner. So I think it's like 8 or 9 days into the game now. I managed to get a level 11 base yesterday. And now I'm trying to work on upgrading all the resources. People that are trying to get into the group, honestly, I have had a lot of applications, so I had to raise the required rank, and I basically have to put limits. So if you're offline for more than a day, you're at risk of getting kicked, and if your activity points are not high enough, you will also be at risk. Just for the reason that a lot of people are trying to play the game, and I want to have an active group, because this game revolves around guilds to the point where you need to get guild coins, and that depends on how high your guild is placed. So the more active the people, the better. I'm hoping like everyone should pretty much have, if not 500 by next week, like by 1,000 to secure your spot in the group if you're already in here and you're watching the video. Just because there's a very high demand for people being in a group, and I just want to have as many active people as I can. So you guys have until the first, or at least by the end of the first week in December, to have a solid amount of activity points. And you unfortunately cannot expand groups or guilds, which kind of bothers me. You know, if there was a lot more slots, it would be a lot better, or at least ways to upgrade the group. But it seems like it's gonna have only a maximum of 30 people for now. Another thing is getting the Shinobites. You can only get a couple a day from daily achievements, as well as normal achievements, and maybe like any kind of mission rewards you didn't already clear. Otherwise, it's pretty expensive for multi-pools, and the rates are garbage. I mean, it's unconfirmed, but people are saying, and I think I said it even on the first video, that the regular rates to pull a 5-star is 0.20% for a 5-star, and when it's a rate up, like they have Kakashi as well as Guy right now, it's around a 0.5%. So it's still really bad. Personally, if you want to pull, I would suggest the pickup summons, because you can still get any other gold that's not even on the banner. It's just you have a higher chance of getting a gold in general. So I'm going to do one multi on here just because I need new ninja cards. I grinded a lot in the past week, but I kind of slacked off towards the end. I managed to get a 5-star Sasuke, Gaara, Naruto. I only managed to get a 3-star Shizune, and I was farming on the fort for the last day, but I just honestly got tired of the game. So I slacked off on that. And I don't want to use my fortress coins to max her out, so I'm not going to do that. I could personally use Boruto as my fort, because I reached a point where I don't need a healer, and I would have a lot higher power overall. But yeah, for now my formation doesn't give me any trouble. I've just been stacking Sasuke. Right now I'm going to try to get all his ninja cards to 4-star. They're already 4-star, except for one. And then I'll basically try to get everything 5-star, and then slowly go for 6 stars. It's a very long stack. When you have 100k power in ninja, you reach B rank, and I think A is probably like 150k. And if they do have an S in the game, it'll probably be 200k. So it's a pretty big difference. But the grinding is over. They took off a lot of the special missions. Right now you can only go for Naruto and Gaara hero battle, which I would have needed Kakashi's to come back to farm for Shizune. But you also have these, you know, first time co-ops are coming out, and you also have a solo variant of it. So surprise attack missions are still not in the game. And there have been a lot of leaks as far as confirmed ninjas. Let me bring it up on the screen. So guys, this leak was taken from the Naruto Boruto Voltage Discord, and basically the guy Blaz was data mining all this information. So the characters that are grayed out we already have in the game, and the ones that are highlighted are the ones we don't have. So Guy just came out, so this was also posted before the Guy was released. So I'm personally looking forward to Itachi. My goal is just to stack my Sasuke as far as possible. Then when Itachi comes out, I'll farm and stack him. So he'll be my second most stacked. If not, I would actually have him more stacked than my Sasuke if I could. Really looking forward to Tsunade. Conan, Sasori, Deidara, Jiraiya, like I really have high expectations that they're all gonna be really good. Kakuzu as well. So this is basically the first wave of ninjas we should be expecting. I believe it'll be a very long time before we see any more Boruto characters added. You know, they just added Boruto and Sarada. The game is going to try to get as much Naruto stuff out as possible before it has to move on to Boruto, because it just needs a lot of time to progress. But those are all the character information. Lot of good characters to look forward to at least. But this game has really bad pull rates, so you'll be able to get the character fragments probably easier and no problem. It'll just probably involve you grinding special missions or surprise attack missions, whatever it is. And the hardest part is just pulling the cards for them, because you can't necessarily use the ninjas without abilities, because they won't be performing as they should. So basically you can get Guy from here. I mean, I have yet to try the 12 stamina co-op, so I'll do this on video. But I did these solos, and I've honestly had pretty bad drop rates for Guy. But just completing all of these gets you the Guy fragments, and you can recruit him. Then you have to max him out, but you have to pull the cards, which is the next problem, since the rates are really low. So I guess my biggest complaint as far as the game is just the rates are too low for the prices. I mean, you're telling people to pay $80 for almost 2 multis when the rates are really low. You know, I'm gonna do my pull right now. I have seen a lot of people single pull a lot of good things, so I'll probably try one single and then a multi. You know, this is gonna be my 6th multi that I do, because I already did 5, and I have not gotten any gold since the first reroll. So let's try the single. Honestly, getting Shinobites is a difficult task. So I would advise you to either stack for a character you do want to get, or if you're looking to raise your power, maybe you just want to get some cards. Just pretty much, if you're looking for cards, you do a pull. And got Shizune's defense buff, so didn't get lucky from the single. Let's try the multi. I'll honestly take any gold. You know, I only have Gaara and a lot of Chidoris, so any gold is good. Otherwise, I'll take any, I guess, very rares, 4 stars just for the power. Just gotta try your luck with this game at this point. I mean, with the rates being what they are, I honestly do not expect anything. Oh, we get a very rare. Oh, I get Kakashi's very rare. That's nice. So I could actually use him somewhere else. Guy's Tortoise. So we get Guy's one of his abilities. Shizune heal. It took me literally 5 multis to get this heal, and it's just like, wow, it was so difficult to get that heal for me. Get Shizune's ability again, and I think that's the last one, no? Yeah, so this multi was pretty trash. I mean, you pretty much get one guarantee. I don't even think it's a guaranteed very rare, so you can only get, the worst you could probably get is all 3 stars, or at least just 1 3-star and everything else 2-star. But I got Kakashi's very rare skill, so I can put him in my fortress. I just gotta check how many other skills I have. So unfortunately, I didn't get lucky for my multi. Maybe you guys have better luck. I have reached the card limit. Okay, that's the other problem with this game. Is if you're gonna be pulling a lot, your card limit is always reached. So all I can really say is just sell the 1 stars, because you can get them from story mode anyway. You know, I might as well just sell the Inos. I don't want to sell the Sarada ones because I don't think you can farm them from the story mode. Maybe you can. And usually most 1 stars are farmable though. You don't pull 1 stars. Leave that 2-star. Alright, so I only have 1 ability for Guy, so even if I do get him 5-star, it wouldn't be too good to use him. Kakashi though, let's see. I can awaken him to, I would be able to get maybe 3-star, because I think it's 80 now and then 120, so I will be able to get him 3-star. But ability-wise, I actually do have, let's see, that gives me another ability. That doesn't. So I would have 2 abilities for Kakashi. Alright, so he wouldn't be too good either, but maybe I'll put him in the fort just because I have another very rare ability for him. Alright. The biggest, I guess, the thing I really dislike about this game is attack missions. I mean, you're attacking people that have very like hard bases, and they like for some reason I refuse to believe that everyone in this game has 5 golds or even more, because every person I attack, as far as their base, they always have an ultimate on every single ninja, and I have a possible risk of getting KO'd anytime I attack someone. So I can say I just really dislike the attack mission, and this is half the game. This is like basically half of the game, because you're always getting the shuriken. So half of the game I dislike, and the grind is alright, I guess. Nothing too special. Nothing good, at least. And this co-op feature is very flawed. So the problem with co-ops is you can't make custom lobbies. You're just going to join random people. So that's it. You risk 12 stamina. You have the chance of pullout, you know, so you better have a strong pullout game, because you might, like, what is this? There's only 2 people. Like, we're joining a 59k requirement co-op with only 2 people. Alright, so you basically have to hope that everyone has the recommended power. But most times you will see people have under-recommended. So this guy has a 47k Serrata. This guy, okay, so we're almost like balanced out. It could be a lot worse. You could have people with like 20k power join. This is a bad example. Like, I guess minimum you should have 45k power to do this. You probably want to manual this just because, oh damn, what the hell just happened? Alright, you probably should manual this. I don't want to risk it, honestly. Like, I just took a fireball and it's not good. So you want to kill this Itachi. Wherever he is, he's like, okay, I'm just going to Chidori him. So you want to have the highest damage at the end. That gives you the MVP reward. So you get more rewards out of it from completing the co-op. But like I said, the co-op, you have to group up with random people. There's not really any way to discuss any strategies or like tell people bring a healer or whatever. You can't make your own lobby even with guild members to help group people out, or just... It's a very flawed system. You're always going to join random people. This is really bad. I'm just going to try to like... Oh, it's off cool. Oh, it's on cooldown. This is bad. Okay, I wanted to like ultimate him, but yeah, I used it on the Itachi. I don't want to die, because maybe it's game over if you die. I don't know. I don't know if you... I hope you could get carried if you do die though, because that'll be kind of messed up. So just spam abilities. I need my Chidori to come up and I can finish him, and that hopefully gets me the MVP rewards. Just spam it. Okay, there we go. So we can finish him off. I don't know. Autoing this seems very dangerous, because there's just a lot of AoE and mobs going after you. So play it safe and manual. Don't auto this, unless you're severely stacked. I could probably get away with autoing it as long as we have stronger people in the group, or more people with ultimates. So 9 guy fragments, you actually get a lot from doing co-op. So I would suggest for you... Well, I actually did the least damage, and I did my ultimate twice. That's kind of funny. So co-op experience is severely underwhelming. I just do not like it. I'm going to keep playing the game. I just use it to kill time. Honestly, can say it's nothing too special, nothing too amazing. But I'll just keep using my stamina playing the game like I should. It's definitely a grind. I plan to kind of want to go for some materials, but this ends in an hour. I don't know if maybe I can farm or level up Shizune's heal at least, because Shizune has some skills there. But otherwise, I would just farm out the co-op, keep doing 12 stam, and get as many guy fragments as I can. Hopefully, if you guys do pull, you get better rates, or just get better luck than me. For those of you looking forward to joining the group, all I can say is just apply if there's space. And you just have to make sure you're active if you're in a group, because there's been a very high demand. And if you're also looking to talk more about the game, check out the Discord. We have a whole channel for this game, and it's actually pretty active. So if you need any help or have any questions, definitely check it out there. But I'll catch you guys next time.